This is your boy Praying Manthis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Taurus. So this is going to be a career reading for the month of February. If you're curious to donate to my channel, or if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, make sure you check out the link in the description box below or in the video. Okay. So your feelings. So you're in your feelings, okay? Or you're focusing on what satisfies you at this present time, or you're coming off very mysterious. I'm also getting to, you could be your imagination could be on overdrive. All right, so this could have a lot to do with your wealth, or your beauty, or the way that you manage your relationships with other people. I feel like try not to become too emotionally distant when it comes to a situation. It's okay for you to follow your heart or to listen to your heart. Okay, but something does have to be equal in order for something to be balanced. You could also be dealing with music. So I feel like this would be a good time to be in flow with music, especially if you've been going through a lot of mood swings. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer or a Capricorn. All right. But I do feel like you are focusing on achieving something, or just make sure you are managing your resources in order to achieve your goals. All right. So authority. Okay. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with the global wide world internet, or you could be dealing with some type of humanitarian efforts, the activists. Okay. I'm also hearing too, someone may be thinking about detaching from you, or you could be thinking about detaching from someone. But I feel like in order for you to know the answers, or in order for you to figure out what to do when it comes to love, or when it comes to your friendships, I feel like it's important for you to get out of your head and into your heart more. So I feel like it's time for you to show the world the real you. All right. So I'm hearing, I feel like you could be achieving your visions, or achieving your goals, or you could be pursuing them. Or I just feel like just expect a lot of tension when it comes to this area of your life. I feel like it's because you have achieved something. Okay, so just expect for something to start slowing down, or there's a need for something to. All right. So, but you definitely should be in the energy of receiving. All right. So I'm also hearing too, you could be dealing with the earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but I feel like silence is powerful when it comes to a situation, especially when it comes to the internet. I feel like you're going to notice that people are going to start revealing themselves when you detach or you remain silent. I feel like someone's damaging behavior is going to start revealing themselves to you. Or I just feel like it's important for you to allow their damaging themselves by their own behavior to allow this to happen. Okay? Or someone could be trying to damage something because you finally have received like some type of solid offer, or you will. I feel like that's why something it could be wrapping up. So you could be dealing with a lot of intense situations when it comes to your friendships. So I'm hearing Pluto in Aquarius. But something is advancing. You are receiving some type of advancement in your life. This could also have something to do with technology. So I feel like expect some type of solid offer when it comes to some type of humanitarian efforts. Something has already reached its max, or something has already reached its potential when it comes to some type of global affairs. So I'm also hearing too, you're following the status quo, or you're in the mood that you're in is you're just not in the mood to ruffle any feathers. I feel like you are focused, or your feelings is involved in something that satisfy your soul, okay? Or that's what you are focusing on building, okay? So yeah, that's an omen. So you could also be getting a lot of omens as well, like the sirens, or just a lot of weird things that kind of help redirect you when it comes to your path. All right, so make sure you are paying attention to your senses. Make sure you are paying attention to how you feel in order for something to be successful. So will more money be coming into your life soon? I feel like the answer to your question is yes. I feel like you have the green light. So I feel like whatever it is that you've already envisioned, like I said earlier, um, I feel like at this point now, it's time for you to take action. At this point, fortune only can favor the brave. So I feel like you've already envisioned how you want to expand on something. I feel like now you have the green light. You could be dealing with the Leo or an Aries, all right? Or this is you. I feel like you're one step away from celebrating something, okay? Um, what career opportunities do I need to consider more closely? Like I said, well, you need to continue focusing on building wealth for yourself outside of your work. Try not to get bored with something, especially if this has something to do with you traveling or taking something overseas. This is the confirmation, or you're going to get some type of good news when it comes to this. Or you could be dealing with the Taurus, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. What allies or obstacles will I face along the way to financial satisfaction? Um, so you could be dealing with the Leo, an Aquarius, a Scorpion, and a Taurus. Or I feel like these are the allies that's going to help you reach your destiny. But I feel like the wheel is currently turning as we speak. So just expect, even if you experience a lot of shakeups, it's important for you to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. You have a lot of ancestral beings that are guiding you or showing you signs of where to go or what to do next, or even sending you people. Yeah, this is the confirmation that you've been looking for. It's time to make your ideas a reality, or you're going to receive some, like I said, some good news, or you already have. no fears. I'm also getting to, it's important, like I said, you need to make sure that you are managing your relationships. I feel like try not to allow your fears of working with other people to get in the way with something. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, Aquarius, or a Scorpion, or a fire sign. Yeah. I feel like something can't go wrong when it comes to your senses. Even though you may I feel like even though you may sense danger, I feel like you're powerful enough to ward it off. As long as you stay grounded. I'm also getting to, it's important for you to, yeah, I just feel like it's important for you to be open to to other people's needs as well as yours, or to steer clear from people like that. If someone is not focusing on your needs, um, something has to be equal. Like something, in order for the wheels to continue turning, in order for you to experience good luck or good fortune, something has to be fair. Like ego cannot be involved, or something can descend. So beware of the sneaky spiritual narcissist, or try not to be one yourself. I feel like try not to use spirituality to get your needs met, or to get one over on someone. Or you could be dealing with someone like this, or a fire sign. This is something that happened already, or I feel like someone is like, don't allow your fears to stop you from speaking your truth. Yeah. Something requires for loyalty, hard work, and patience in order for something to be successful. Okay, 3 months. I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I see you around.